Hi guys, welcome back to another monthly favorites. Today we are going to be talking about my February favorites, so let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna talk about my favorite earrings from Pomelo. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is like really cute and tiny, and I like it because when you wear it, it's just super classy and it feels really light. I'm not a fan of like heavy chunky earrings because I'm always like super paranoid about it tearing my earlobes. So this kind of little dainty ones really, you know, up your game, up your entire outfit. It's really cheap. I think it's only like $8 and I got it from Pomelo. Next up, I'm going to talk about my favorite facial mask, and I recently discovered this. Carey's actually sent some of the products to my room when I went to Seoul the other time, and I put on one of the masks on the first night and I was super wowed by it. Really guys, if you have super dry skin, try out Dr. Gloderm, especially this one, the TABRX Moisture Mask. It is really good. It's like super hydrating and super rich, and yeah, you will really see your skin improve with just one use. And they have two different variants. The one that I'm holding today is the 2-step one. So inside here contains like a little tiny ampule that is really cute. After you apply the mask for 20 minutes, then you take it out, rub the serum into your skin, and then finish it up with the ampule. So this is like a 2-step kind of thing. And if you are super lazy and you don't want the second step, they also have the 1-step one, which is just a facial mask alone. Next up, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I really love this, and I'm super happy that it finally came to Singapore because everybody in US have been using this for the past 2 years, and we finally got it in Singapore. So I tried it for the first time, I would say like 1 month ago, and I have been using it every single day since. This is very different from like the Makeup Forever one that I really like. This one has a matte finish, so it actually really prolongs your makeup and it gives your face like a really airbrush and matte look. So if you're digging that kind of look and if you want your makeup to last all day, and if you have oily skin as well, this is really good for you. Over here I have my Mariah Carey blush from M.A.C. So Mariah Carey recently collaborated with M.A.C Cosmetics and came out with like a whole line of like super glamorous packaging cosmetics, and I really love this shade over here. This is called Sweet Fantasy, and it comes in like a signature M.A.C blush packaging, just that it's rose gold. No, it's not rose gold, it's gold. And yeah, it's really pretty. And I really like this shade because it is super flattering on all skin tones. It has like a little peachy pink color, and it's actually pretty pigmented as well, and the color is very pigmented and bright. So I like to just take a little bit on a big fluffy brush and just like blend it all in for that very natural flush of color on the cheeks. Since we're on the topic of makeup, let's move into the foundation I have been using for the past 2 weeks. I know I have not been using it for the whole month, but once I swatched it at the store, I knew I was gonna like it. This is the 3 Concept Eyes Melting Foundation Stick. I got it in Korea, the Lotte duty-free store, for about 22 USD, which is a lot cheaper if you were to get it at like Myeongdong 3 Concept Eyes stores itself. So here's the tip: if you want to buy 3 Concept Eyes, go to the Lotte duty-free store. It is like a twist-up foundation stick kind of thing, and what I love about this is it's very easy to use, it's very pigmented, and it's super creamy. So unlike a lot of stick foundations which can get very cakey and it feels like it's sitting on top of your skin, it's not like a second skin kind of feeling, right? This does not give it that feeling, and in fact I'm wearing it today and I feel that it's just really comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing nothing, and I like that this is medium coverage, and the finish is not like matte. It's more of like a satin matte kind of finish, which doesn't even settle into my fine lines. So I love this. Then this is the Etude House Curl Fix Mascara. I really love this, and you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the new Guerlain La Petite mascara, just that it's at a fraction of the price. And I really like it because I feel that it's very suited for Asian lashes, which are usually short and like straight. And if you guys look at the wand, it's really interesting. It is like really sparse on one end, but it's really curved and very, very short and dense bristles on the other end. So what I like to do is I like to use this side and just like push my lashes up and then wait for it to dry and then turn to the other side, which has a lot more product on it because it's, you know, really short and dense, and then go through the ends of it to kind of define the lashes even more. So this really makes my lashes very black, more volumized, yeah, and really curled, which is my biggest problem because my lashes just go like it's like falls straight down. Next we have the Body Shop Almond Milk and Honey Body Lotion. Body Shop actually sent me a whole range of their new Almond Milk and Honey series. And I really love this because it's formulated for sensitive and dry skin, which is what I have. And I wish you guys could smell how nice it smells. It's really like almond and honey. A very pleasant vanilla-ish scent. And it's not too overpowering, it's not too sweet either. It's hydrating, but at the same time it's not very thick. So I like to use this in the day, and before I sleep I use the body butter version. And I feel that both of them really give my skin the kind of hydration it needs. I've been using it and grabbing this every day, and I have seen a huge improvement in the condition of my skin, especially if you have very dry skin like myself, and if you go for like IPL and things like that. It's very important to just hydrate your skin. This is my last makeup item, I think, but these are the Etude House single eyeshadows, and they come in like the really cute like chicken packaging because this is for the Lunar New Year collection, and these two are in the shade RD305 and OR219, and I love these shadows because they are really small but they are actually really buttery and pigmented, if you guys can see. So I've been super into those, you know, apricot peach colors lately, and I found that this shade RD305 is super nice for all over the lids, and this shade OR219, which is like a really pigmented apricot shimmer, is really good for like in the center of your eyelids, even as a highlight or your brow bone highlight as well. I also have with me a new fragrance that I've been loving for the past 2 months. This is the Shiseido Everbloom, and it's really simple. Like the bottle is of the right size to me. I'm a collector of perfume bottles. It doesn't take up too much space in your vanity closet, and it's just super simple. It's like white with pink, and it just smells like flowers. It's super nice, and I really like it because the scent actually lingers for really long. Yeah. Okay, last but not least, I have with me this Real Techniques buffing brush that I have been using ever since my beauty blender started like growing some mold. I know it's really gross, so I decided to just throw it out, and I haven't really like repurchased one. And so I went to like look through my collection and see what I can use, you know, for the time being. And I found this. This is the buffing brush, and I have been using it every single day and bringing it around with me to just touch up my makeup. I find it really good for foundation. And I feel that it's good to kind of like revisit the older makeup products and makeup techniques that have stood the test of time. You know, over so many years, people are still using makeup brushes. It's very easy to forget why. So I tried it again and I fell in love with it all over again because number one, it's super easy to use. All you need to do is you just need to buff it in, and it gives you that flawless look with the right amount of coverage. The thing about a beauty blender is the makeup sponge sucks up a lot of product, so as a result you use a lot more products like at the end of the day. That is all. I think it's super long, sorry guys, and if you watched till the end, thank you. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this monthly favorites video, and leave in the comments below telling me what you loved, you know, what products you love, what shows, what music you listen to in the month of February, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!